The Total Media Sports Network presents Morgan County Basketball live on Kool TV. Now let's go to the arena for countdown to tip-off an exciting Morgan County Cougars basketball on Kool TV.
And welcome everybody to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium here in West Liberty, Kentucky. And we got a matchup here tonight. It's Prestonsburg Blackcats has made their way here into Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. And they are going to be taking on the Cougars here of Morgan County in about 10 minutes. Let's go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have the starting lineup for you. We'll go through and take a look at Morgan County and Prestonsburg as well.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963, with locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow-simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot. You're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
And welcome back, everybody, to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. Rick Barker, John Brown, and William Conley going to bring you the action here tonight as the Cougars will be battling the Blackcats of Prestonsburg. Let's take a quick look here at the Morgan County Cougars. As they come into tonight's game, they are 1-2 on the season, but now the Cougars has played some powerhouses here. They started off with Lawrence County. On Monday night, Lawrence County defeated the Cougars by a score of 79-64. And then Lee County came into Veterans Memorial Gymnasium, and the Cougars defeated Lee County by a score of 77-23. And then it was on the road to Boyd County, and the Lions are tough this year. I'm telling you, they are ranked real high in the 16th region. Boyd County and Ashland's going at it tonight. They're in Boyd County. And the Cougars fell to Boyd County by a score of 52-96. And the Cougars will be on the road on Friday, December the 12th, as they make their way down to Round County High School, playing in the Stockyard Bank Classic down there at Round County Gymnasium. And the Cougars will tip off at 9 o'clock. That's Friday night, December the 9th, and a 9 o'clock tip-off is scheduled. And that's the same time that the Cougars have played Boyd County. Their national was a 9 o'clock tip-off as well. Let's take another short break. When we come back, we'll have more pregame.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standerford Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standerford Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standerford Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
And welcome back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as the Cougars were getting ready to take on the Black Cats of Prestonsburg. Now let's go down the court side to Chris Trusty.
Chris Trusty back here. Pre-game for the JV game tonight. Cougars have a big one here at home against 15th Region Prestonsburg Black Cats. I'm with eighth grader Gage Gamble. Gage, first interview, but you stepped up to the big time in the spotlight, playing a lot of varsity minutes. What's it been like for you, and what do you think has prepared you for the varsity play?
Definitely playing against like bigger and faster, stronger guys has propelled me, and also like.
And that was Chris Trusty down at courtside as he was talking to the eighth grader, Gage Gamble, who will be seeing some action tonight. Gage Gamble comes up with the bench for the Cougars, and he does just an awesome job there for the Morgan County Cougars. Let's dig a little deeper into the Morgan County Cougars this season. They are 1-2 on the year. And thus far, they have scored 193 points. The Cougars have given up 198 points. They have, on total field goals made, 2 and 3 points. They are 72 out of 166 at 43% from the floor. And from behind the three-point line, the Cougars are 28 of 88, shooting 32% behind the free throw line, the three-point line. And from the floor, at the free throw stripe, the Cougars are 21 of 29, shooting 72 free throws per ball game. And the Cougars are pulling down 75 rebounds per ball game. Grayson Hampton is the leading scorer for the Cougars. He is shooting 22%. Asher Gamble's at number 2. Grayson Hampton is scoring 22 points per ball game. Asher Gamble is scoring 14 points per ball game. Parker Trusty averaging 13 points per ball game. And the Cougars has got 3 players in double digits. Eli Bradley at 8 points per ball game. And Gage Gamble, the 8th grader, coming off the bench, is averaging 4 points per ball game. And from the free throw line, It is Grayson Hampton that's shooting at 56%. He's 10 of 18. Eli Bradley shooting 38%. He's 3 for 8. Parker Trusty shooting 33%. He is 8 for 24. And the 8th grader Gage Gamble is at 25%. He is 2 for 8 coming off the bench for the Cougars. Let's take us another break. And when we come back, we'll have more pregame. You're listening to.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel. When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real. When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot, you're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
And welcome back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as we're getting ready for the starting lineup here tonight as the Cougars are taking on the Black Cats here at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. And the Cougars will be on the road Friday, December the 12th, as they travel to the
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience. No gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606 495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
And welcome back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. As the Cougars and the Black Cats are going to tangle here tonight. And we're getting ready for the starting lineup. And starting for the Black Cats, number 0, Ryan Reynolds. And wearing jersey number 4, a senior, Tegan Sloan. Reynolds also a senior. Wearing jersey number 12, a junior, Andrew Global. And wearing jersey number 15, Waylon Butcher, a senior, along with number 23, Clay Runyon. And that's the starting lineup tonight for the Black Cats as the Cougars are getting ready to battle. Welcome aboard, John Brown.
Late but here.
Hey, that's all right, dude. And for the Cougars, number 2, senior, Parker Trusty. And for the Cougars, wearing jersey number 3, a senior, Grayson Hampton. Wearing jersey number 4, a junior, Eli Bradley. Getting the start tonight, number 33, a sophomore, Aiden Witt. Number 11, Asher Gamble, a junior. And the Cougars going to go to battle, John Brown.
You got all the bugs worked out tonight on the headset?
Buddy, I do. I'm telling you, me and IT guy, James Collier, worked on this Sunday for nearly 2 hours. I think we're good to go. It was probably 90% my fault, but we'll blame William Conley. Okay?
That's right. He wasn't here.
Exactly. All right, let's see what we got. We got Big Hampton. He's going to jump it way up in the air against Globe. Number 12. Charlie steps into the paint as he's getting ready to throw it up. That don't sound good, does it? And Prestonsburg's going to control the tip coming out there. Sloan looking at a man-to-man defense as Gamble defends coming off the left side is Globe. Globe wants the ball. Not there. Underneath, up and in. What a move by Reynolds, the senior.
That play was drew up before the game started.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And trying to get down baselines. Gamble off the right wing. Trusty on a 3. No, way off the mark. Whip with the rebound, and we got a whistle underneath.
I think we got a foul on Whit. Yeah, we got a foul on Morgan County's number 33, Whit. That is his team's first of the quarter.
And there's a good crowd here tonight, John. Prestonsburg comes in tonight 0-2 on the season. They lost to Oneida Baptist 62-84. Trying to drive to the bucket, and we got a jump ball called.
Possession arrow, Cougars.
Prestonsburg was defeated by Floyd Central by a score of 56-85. So they're looking for their first win on the road. As Gamble for the Cougars is going to bring it across midcourt. Off to the right side it goes. Coming on back to Gamble. Gamble looking, right wing Trusty. Looked at a 3, pulled it down, back to Gamble. He's way out front. Gamble up with the 3. No, off the back of the iron. Bradley with the rebound, picks up trash and puts it in the garbage can. We're tied at 2. Bringing it off to the right side. Prestonsburg with the ball over to Globe. Globe's got it, kicks it on back to Butcher. Butcher wants the paint. Drives in off the glass, and Butcher's scoring at will, John, in the paint.
He likes that little left-handed reverse kind of there.
He's pretty good at it. Trusty with the ball. Morgan County controls. Off to the right side it goes to Bradley. Way out front, back to Bradley. Bradley's going to put up a 3. No! And is almost thwarted away there. Coming down with it, crossing midcourt. Underneath. And just rolled off the back of the iron. Bradley with the rebound. On over it goes to Trusty. He'll put up another 3. No, off the back of the iron. Gamble with the rebound into the paint. He's going to get fouled. Gamble's going to go to the free throw line. Gamble is 90% from the free throw line. Let me trade papers with you, John.
Got a foul on Prestonsburg, number 0. Reynolds, his team's first of the quarter.
Sorry, John Brown. I got you all gummed up there. And we don't have any stats at all on Prestonsburg. They've not put him in yet, but we'll try to keep you updated on Morgan County. And Big Gamble hits his free throws. Bring it on down to the left side.
I think he missed one of them.
Oh, did he?
Either that or they got the scoreboard wrong.
I'd say
Big Will says they missed one.
Now, Big Will knows, buddy. And I find my right paper here. I've got it. Okay, maybe I'm settled in now. Doubt it. Gamble's going to bring it down over to Bradley. Back to Gamble. 5:53 to play here in the first. Morgan County trails 4-3. Baseline. Gamble off the backboard. Cougars take their first lead, 5-4. Black Cat basketball coming on down with it is Sloan. Sloan double team. Try to trap him off to the left side into the paint. No good by Butcher. Bradley with the rebound. He had some heat on him that time in the paint. Bradley off the paint, and he scores. They're going to let him play, John.
Yes, they are.
They're getting a little chippy out there. Reynolds is going to take it across midcourt. Almost lost it, and he did. Taken away by Trusty. Down to Bradley, all alone off the glass, and he scores. 9-4, Cougars lead. Prestonsburg seen all they want to.
30-second timeout, Prestonsburg. Cougars lead 9-4. 5:13 to go in the game, or in the quarter.
And let's take a break. We'll be right back. In a small town like ours, the real estate agent is worth their weight in gold. And when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they The Cougars lead 9-4. See this button, John?
Uh-huh.
That needs to be gray when we're at commercial. Help me out, dude.
Okay, I remember that.
Black Cat's got the ball. They're trapping in the corner. Got out of there with it. Back to Sloan. Sloan's got it. One in the paint. Not there. Got Gamble off his feet. And Gamble's going to draw the foul, I believe, John.
Yep. I agree. I think so anyway. We'll see. Yep, got a foul on Morgan County's number 11. Gamble, his first, team second of the quarter. Number 4 for Prestonsburg. Sloan will go to the line to shoot 2.
And listen, we know Larry Benton, right? First free throw up and good. He said we sound real good by text message. Thank you, Larry Benton.
I'd say that was Sarah that typed that. He wouldn't have said nothing good about us, Rick.
Larry Benton's watching the Ashland Boyd game, listening to us.
Keep us posted, Larry.
Yeah, let us know, Larry. And we got a whistle over in the corner.
Got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 14, Jarvis. That is his first, team second of the quarter.
Long three. Trusty knocked it down. He's 1 for 4. He'll get better as the night goes on. Wide open underneath. Cougar went to sleep as Jarvis put it up and in, a freshman. Back to Witt. Witt got smacked in the face. No call. Bradley's got it. Back it goes to Trusty. Back to Gamble on a long three. Nothing but net.
He was wide open over there forever.
Wide open. That's why I call him 7-11. He's always open. Gamble coming into the game. That's Gage Gamble, the 8th grader. Witt coming out. Prestonsburg's got to bring it the length of the court. Reynolds inbounds. What do you call that defense, John?
I was checking the score of another game, Rick. I wasn't paying attention. It's full court, so I know.
Jarvis has got it. Trying to come up to the top of the key. Now moves on the left side to Butcher. Butcher walked a mile, no call.
Still walking.
Give and go underneath. Bradley blocks it. Oh, no. That's Hampton blocked it. He was wide open. Where'd Hampton come from, John Brown?
I don't know, but he got up on that one.
Now, Bradley throws it away. Coming down with it is Reynolds. Reynolds wanting to roll, and we got a whistle.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 4, Eli Bradley. That is his first, team's third of the quarter. Prestonsburg will inbound at half court.
Reynolds will inbound for the Black Cats. 15-7. Cougars got the lead. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Bringing it across the line of Sloan. Sloan works to the left side, looking underneath. And he found Reynolds underneath, and Bradley, man, played a little freeze tag.
Didn't he let him land?
Nah.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 4, Eli Bradley. That is his second, team's fourth of the quarter. Prestonsburg will inbound underneath their basket.
Witt checking back in. You know, I loved it. Bradley probably bruised about 4 of his ribs, and they blow the whistle, and he said, "Why, I didn't do nothing. Why?"
Got to sell it.
You got to sell it, man. And the ref right in our way. You may have to take her, John.
Yeah, we got a foul on Morgan County. Got a foul on Morgan County's number 3, Hampton. That is his first, team's 5th. Number 4, Sloan. Number 4, Sloan will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
First one up and good. Black Cats are trying to crawl back in this one, John. 15-8. Cougars with the lead. But now if they don't do something about that paint, they ain't going to keep it long. Second free throw, rattle, and down it went.
Nope, I agree. All of Prestonsburg's points is being right underneath the
right
basket.
In the paint. All that goes to the 8th grader puts a 3 up. Gage Gamble, 18-9. Cougars with the lead. Prestonsburg with the basketball. And do we have a turnover? What we got?
No. Ball stays with Prestonsburg. Got to bounce on Cougars.
Inbounding will be Reynolds. Reynolds looking way back. It goes to Runyon. Runyon lost it. Hampton comes up with it. Hampton's going to take it to the paint. Off the glass. No good. Oh, woo! The 8th grader got smacked in the mouth. I heard it over here.
Got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 14, Jarvis. That is his first, team's third of the quarter. Gage will go to the line. Gage Gamble will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars. He got fouled twice on that, Rick. He got fouled on the rebound, then got smacked in the face when he went up to shoot.
He did. I heard the smack with my headset. 33% from the free throw line. Gamble rolls that one in. Cougars up by 10, 19-9, 2:59 to go here into the first quarter. And Runyon will come out. He'll take a seat. And Jarvis will come back in, the freshman. Gamble Gage's second free throw. No, off the back of the iron. Hampton with a rebound. Gets it back to his brother. And he's fouled on a 3.
Got a foul on Prestonsburg number 14, Jarvis. That is his second, team's 4th of the quarter. Asher Gamble, will go to the line to shoot 3 for the Cougars.
Asher leads the Cougars in free throws. And he nailed that one down. Asher Gamble averages 14 points per ball game. He got both of them. Asher Gamble shoots 85% from the free throw line. He's 11 for 13 coming into the game. Now he's going to have one more. He got him. He's missed one, right?
He missed one at one other game, and he missed one tonight.
Yeah. That'll be all he made. We got a tie-up jump ball.
Yep. Lesionaro will stay with Prestonsburg. Cougars lead 22-9 with 2:50 to go in the first quarter.
I like these quick hands the Cougars has got.
Yes.
Very quick compared to last year, their hand movement. Let's see what the Prestonsburg Black Cats going to do. Reynolds with it, looking, takes it way back. And coming down there with it is Globe. He's a junior. Move off to the right side. Asher Gamble defending. Asher trying to catch up with him. And he runs off and leaves him. And he tipped away. The ball's loose. Asher Gamble comes up with it all the way to the paint. Kicks it off to Gage Gamble. He loses it. Asher comes back. Hampton on a 3. No good off the back of the iron. Asher Gamble with the Rebound, Trusty on the long three, knocked it down. 25-9, Cougars with the lead, 2:16 to go. Black Cats basketball. We got Mr. Vance getting ready to check in for the Cougars. Into the paint. And we got a whistle underneath. The shot was missed by Butcher. Matthew Vance, sophomore, getting ready to check in.
We've got a foul on Morgan County's number 3, Hampton. That is his second. Yeah, his second, team's fifth of the quarter. And number 15, Butcher, will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
And Carson Hopkins, a sophomore, will come in, along with Matthew Vance, a sophomore. Coming out, Asher Gamble, and along with Grayson Hampton, gets a rest. Free throw up, no, off the back of the iron, Whip with the rebound. Gives it on off to Trusty. Coach telling him to slow down over to the right side. 1:55 to play here in the first quarter. Larry Benton is listening from Candle City.
Larry Jibden.
Larry Jibden, excuse me. I mean, you can't tell them apart. I think they're brothers.
They may be, Rick. How long will it take one of them to reply to that?
Oh, not long. They're going to burn my phone up right here.
We got a 30-second timeout, Cougars. Cougars lead 25-9 with 1:39 to go in the first quarter. We'll be back after this 30-second break.
Volker Crace is a candidate for Morgan County Judge Executive and is a proud
And we're back as the Cougars come out of the 30-second break. 25-9, Morgan County with the lead over Prestonsburg Black Cats. Prestonsburg is looking for their first win on the season. They are 0-2. Matthew Vance, sophomore, gets it into Parker Trusty. Trusty's got it, crosses midcourt. Out there to meet him is Sloan. Over to Gage Gamble. Back over to Carson Hoskins. Cougars taking their time, John. You know, as fast as the Cougars are playing the shot clock, I don't think it's going to affect this team at all.
No.
But this team will be graduated before it comes in. Gage, Gamble.
Did they ever set a year when it's taking effect yet?
It's either next year or the following year, John, and I forgot. Maybe Larry Benton can tell us. Or Larry Jibben. Larry Jibben probably know more than Larry Benton. What do you think? Gage Gamble. The 8th grader got it up and in on a long three. 28-9, Cougars lead.
I think that's an early 8 points in the first quarter for the 8th grader.
And
got a foul on Morgan County's number 21, Vance. Matthew Vance, that is his first, team's fifth of the quarter. Number 4, Sloan will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
You know, I love Vance's hustle. I love it. He does awesome. But he's going to have to learn how to do it without fouling.
Yep.
Grayson Hampton getting ready to check in. Sloan hit his first free throw. Coming out will be Parker Trusty. Grayson Hampton will check in for the Cougars. 44 seconds left. Sloan missed that one. Man, we got a whistle before the ball hit the got to the rim.
Got a lane violation on a Morgan County player. I don't know which one he called it on, but it's lane violation.
I think it was Witt.
That's who Big Will says.
If not, he's going to get blamed for it. And he hit his third free throw. Only supposed to have 2. Hampton down to Witt. Witt crosses midcourt off the right side to Gage Gamble. Way over to Hampton. Hampton's got it back to Vance. Vance looking at the clock. 33 seconds. First quarter. Hoskins, top of the key. Hampton over to Gage Gamble. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Cougars lead 28-11. And almost throwed it away. Good hustle by Witt to keep it from going out of bounds. I don't like stall ball, John. See, that's what happens. Turnover. all the way, coast to coast. No good, but we got a whistle. Sloan on the steal.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 24, Gage Gamble. That is his first, team's fifth of the quarter. Number 4, Sloan, will go back to the line to shoot 2 more.
2 more. You got a score for us there, John?
Yes.
Free throw up and good.
With 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, Raceland's up over Elliott County, 13-8.
And Sloan for 1 more. Got them both. Doing that Raceland game tonight is James, my IT guy. 3 up. Hampton, no good at the buzzer. That's going to end the first half. The Cougars lead 28-13 over the Black Cats, and that's just going to do it for the first quarter.
For the first quarter.
Not the first half. Cornbread's on there. He said 27-28 is the shot clock going to come into play here. And I just talked right through a break, John, so we just hang on. Yeah, we got time
for a 30
Yeah,
anyway.
let's do it.
In a small town.
And we're back here at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium. Let's run down some scores for you. Larry Benton is giving us the Ashland Board County score. It looks like it's Ashland. Woo, shocks me.
Shocks me too.
Up 19-9 over Board County after 1 quarter of play. And Cornbread Gibbons also listening. He said the shot clock goes into effect in the 27-28 season, John. Thank you for that, Cornbread.
So not next season, but the following.
Yep. Cougar basketball. They lead 28-13 back to Asher Gamble. On over to Gage Gamble. He'll put up a quick 3. Not it. Nailed it. Eighth
Gage
grader.
Again. I think that's 11 points for Gage.
8th grader. Study about that. Sloan crosses midcourt. Working on Asher Gamble. Spin move. Just throws it up and prays. Hampton comes down with the rebound. Hampton's wanting to run. And defending on him is Sloan. And Hampton gives Sloan elbow right in the eye.
Yeah, got a foul on Morgan County's number 3, Hampton. That is his third, first of the quarter. Got Parker Trusty checking back in for Hampton. And Prestonsburg will inbound at half court.
You're right. That's 3. On him.
I get lucky every now and then, Rick.
Hey, buddy, I don't know. You've got a mind for them things, well. Black Cat basketball back to Sloan. Crosses midcourt. On over to the left side. He goes to Stumbo.
Got a foul on Morgan County's, on Prestonsburg's number 12, Goebel. That is his team's first of the quarter. We had an illegal screen.
Stumbo's down here, John. He just came into the game at 11.
Okay.
Gage Gamble taking off to the right wing. Gage Gamble's got it. Back to Asher Gamble. Asher directing traffic.
I got to give it back to Gage again in that corner and see what he's got.
Hey, they're double teaming him. They figured him out, buddy. Double teaming the 8th grader.
And them shots he's made too give him some confidence too. You see, he penetrated towards the basket and was a little bit more aggressive.
Asher Gamble on a 3. Got it. Nothing but net.
He said, "Little bub, if you can do it, older bub can."
That's exactly right. He said, Gage, you're just a pup. You stay on the porch. I'll show you how to do it here. Sloan with it, top of the key. Off to the left wing with it, coming around his globe. Shot up, no good. Bounced right out on him. We got a whistle underneath.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 33, Witt. I think that's his team's second of the quarter.
You're right again, John.
Got number 11, Stumbo, going to line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
And what?
We got an official timeout for something.
Yeah, I think
we got a timeout. Prestonsburg. I don't know if it's a full timeout.
And we're going to take a break, and we shall be right back.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
We're back here at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as the Cougars lead 34-13. I'm not used to these new breaks, John. They're 30 seconds, and we have a 60-second timeout. I need to hit back-to-back, and then that needs to go. Red is stop, green is go. James Collier, who's doing the wrestling game tonight, he's worked his guts out on this thing. We worked 2 hours on it Sunday. And I think he's trained me up and got everything going.
Somebody needs to train us up, Rick.
Yeah, they do. All new system. You got a score, John?
27-17 in the Ashland-Boyd County game with 5:40 to go in the second.
Stumbo hits his first free throw. He'll have one more. Second free throw. No, off the back of the iron. Good rebound by Globe. He went sky high, pulled it down, but I think he lost it out of bounds. Let's see what we got.
They said it went off of a Cougar.
Okay.
Ball will stay with Prestonsburg. They will inbound underneath their basket.
Reynolds will inbound. 6:24 to go here in the first half. Morgan County leads. Shot up and good. 34-16.
Back Goebel.
41.
Bradley, top of the key. 6:10 to play in the first half. Morgan County leads 34-16 over Prestonsburg. Glad to have all you listeners out there. Give me a text, 606-496-6837. And let me know if you're listening. On over to Bradley. Bradley, top of the key, trying to get it inside. Gives it off to Trusty. Trusty weaving around. Witt down low, has to kick it out. Gage Gamble on the left side now, John. Asher Gamble out front. Bradley was confused on that offensive play. Trusty up on a three, no good. Rebound is Reynolds for the Black Cats. Off to the right side. Sloan all the way into the paint. And Witt ties it up. That makes twice he's done that tonight.
Possession arrow stays with Prestonsburg.
Witt, a sophomore. Inbound comes way on back. Off to Sloan. Sloan's backing it out. 5 minutes left here. Throwed it away. Trusty comes up with it off to Bradley. Bradley back to Trusty. He'll fire a three. No, off the back of the iron. Strong rebound as Black Cats are trying to come out of there with it and giving it up to Stumbo. Stumbo takes it back to Reynolds. Prestonsburg's coach has tried a lot of combinations here tonight, John. Way back. Sloan on a deep one. No. Good rebound by Globe.
Yep.
Yeah, he walked.
He did. I agree with that. Prestonsburg's coach don't, but I agree with that.
Yeah. Asher Gamble will inbound. He's going to give it to Bradley. 4:30 left here in the first half. Morgan County leads Prestonsburg 34-16. Asher Gamble way out front. He draws a double team, dribbles right through it. Parker open on the left side on a three, no good. Rebound Reynolds. Reynolds wants to run. Shifting gears, crosses midcourt. Now he's going to slow it up. Now he's going to try to get in the paint. Asher Gamble steals it all alone up off the glass, and Gamble scores. Gamble tried to draw the foul on that one.
Yes, he did. He hesitated that pass also.
36-16, Morgan County with the lead. Prestonsburg basketball off to the left side. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound.
35 just cleared out the lane.
Yeah, he
He put
did.
Bradley on the floor.
I would say 35 plays some football. We don't even have his name down or his number. Over and back, nope. Bradley's going to take it up against 35. And do they finally whistle 35?
Yes. Foul will be on Prestonsburg's number 35. Is that no?
No, I don't have him.
I guess we're just going to call him 35 tonight, Rick.
We'll have to call him 35. I'll get his who he is. I bet he's one of these players with a different number.
Yep, it'll be his first, team second of the quarter. Bradley will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars. Got Vance checking back in for the Cougar. He will be checking in for the shooter, Bradley.
Bradley, an 88% free throw shooter.
He made that one, but now he used all the rim to get it there.
He missed that one. Come on, Eli. What's up? Big
Will says
35,
it's
yeah.
Tyler Stevenson.
Stevenson?
Yep.
Long three. Now, that was nice by P-Berg. Runyon. And what was 35's name again?
Stevenson.
I bet that ain't the way you spell it, but we know who we're talking about, right?
Take off the O-N and you're right.
Witt on a three, left it. Black Cats ball in the left corner, 3 up, no good. Trusty's got the rebound. Trusty trying to come out of there with it. And, Charlie didn't see that one. He just got the back part of that. They teed up
Witt was standing there for a screen, and the guy still run into him, and Witt got teed up for it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 4, Sloan. I think that is his third. It'll be team's third of the quarter, and we got a technical foul on Morgan County's number 33, Witt. And Prestonsburg will be going to the line to shoot free throws.
You know, Charlie just seen the tail end of that
Yep.
because he was looking right at us calling that foul, and then he just happened to turn.
He turned.
As the Black Cat was going to the ground. Yeah. Coach Griffith is explaining things to him. Yeah. Yeah. Free throw up, no good by Sloan.
And we got another score update. Ashland 38, Boyd County 26 with
Wow.
2:30 to go in the first half.
And he hits his second free throw. Now the technical ball will be taken out. I thought they done it midcourt, John.
What I thought they used to too, but they slid it down about 15 foot.
They did.
Pretty close to the volleyball line now, I guess you call it.
Stevenson back over Sloan. Way off to the right side. It goes to Runyon. Runyon from the free
that's
throw
an illegal
line.
screen. He pushed off on that one. We got a foul on Prestonsburg, number 24, Hilton. That is his first, team's fourth of the quarter. Illegal screen on Prestonsburg. Cougars went inbound and traveled the length of the court.
You know, these officials, I think they're doing a wonderful job.
Mhm.
I mean, they are. They're calling things that you normally don't see called. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they must have some years on them. Off to Bradley. Ooh, did he walk, John?
May have got by with one there.
I think he did.
About a half a step too much.
Yeah.
Go, 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 now go.
2:20 left here in the first half. Morgan County leads 37-22. Cougars got the ball. A 3 up, no good. Off the back of the iron. Rebound is Sloan. Sloan's going to run with it across midcourt. He's going to put, what was that? Why, he banked it in. Sloan,
Yeah.
he decided not to take the shot, then he decided to take the shot.
He jumped into Vance trying to draw the foul, and he ended up banking it and it going in.
Yeah. Asher Gamble, baseline, puts it up and in. Boy, he's smooth. He's smooth.
Yep, he just give that hesitation, then boom, he was right back up with it.
He is smooth. Top the key to the left side. Sloan into the paint. A little scoop shot. Hey, look at this board, John. Prestonsburg is not going to wave the white flag.
Nope.
39-27.
Minute to have to go in the half.
Bradley on over to Matthew Vance. Vance coming into it, kicks it back. Eli Bradley, left-handed shooter, got a three. 42-27. The Cougars are pulling away a little bit. Three, no good by the Black Cats. That was Runyon on it. Bradley's got it. Leads Matthew Vance. Matthew Vance off to Asher Gamble. Bradley open for another three. No, off the front of the iron. He was way too open. Sloan on the rebound. We got a whistle.
Got another foul on number 35. He cleared Trusty out.
Stevenson. 35 is a hatchet man. I'd say he run fullback.
Yep. That is his Stevenson's second, team's fifth of the quarter. Parker Trusty will go to the line to shoot two for the Cougars.
35, the fullback comes out. Coming in is Reynolds. Braden Prater goes to Floyd Central.
Uh-huh.
And I think he's sweet on my daughter. If he's listening, tell us about this Stevens, buddy. He knows them all down there.
Does he?
Yeah. Does he play football for the Black Cats, Braden? Let me know. You got my number. Trusty at the free throw line. Trusty's a 50% free throw shooter. Nope.
Big Will says he plays the line for him. He just looked it up.
Okay.
That's what they got him listed at on the KHSAA app.
Trusty is 50%, 1 for 1. Some Will's handy to have around. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you can get him here.
Yeah, if you can get him here. He likes to go to them races, man.
I know it. Stays on vacation.
He does. Into the paint, kicks it back. Official on our way. 3 up. I've seen that go up. I think it was Runyon that put it up. He missed it. 35 seconds. Trusty, he's going to take it to the paint, and that was an NBA walk.
Yep.
Trusty scores off the glass. 25 seconds left here in the first half. We're going to have
the other Trusty.
The other Trusty, Chris, and a good scoop shot up there by the Black Cat Runyon. Chris Trusty will be on the half with John Brown, William Conley. I'm going to take a break. Everybody says yay. And that's going to end 2 quarters of play. The Cougars go into the locker room with a 45-29 lead. Stay around for halftime.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank, with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Hello there, John Brown. Chris Trusty joining you here at the half where Rick Barker takes a break. Cougars lead it at the half, 45-29 over the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Kind of an odd first half, I think, John. Morgan County raced out to a 28-9 lead, and I think we got really complacent. We sat down and made the extra pass versus that zone. I think that took us out of our rhythm a little bit, but we was able to regain it. Big performance off the bench for the 8th grader, Gage Gamble. 10 points, 3 for 3 from downtown off the bench. I think Gage has been super. He's been that extra guy that we can pull in, knock down some shots.
Yes, he stepped in and filled the row and kind of got the Cougars on a little bit of a momentum because he got, like you said, when he made his first two, he kind of got confidence. You could tell when he drove to the basket the next time, you could tell he had a little confidence going.
Exactly. Morgan County has worked that zone defense of Prestonsburg with a lot of inside out. Good things happen when you can get the basketball into the middle of the floor, and they worked that beautifully in the first half. Sometimes, though, I think we got a little too complacent, and made the extra pass when the shots were there for some kids. But you know what? With a lead like that, trying to work on some different things. Scoring at the half for Morgan County, 16 points for the junior guard, Asher Gamble, followed 10 points by his 8th grade brother, Gage Gamble, off the bench. 10 points for Eli Bradley to go along with 4 rebounds and an assist. 9 points for Parker Trusty, and held scoreless in the first half as Morgan County's leading scorer, Grayson Hampton, coming in averaging over 23 points a game. He's got 0, and we've got a 16-point lead.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to have 0 at the half, which I'm sure Prestonsburg's done some research and doubled down on him and stuff like that, but he hasn't got his rhythm going. But I do look for Hampton to step up here in the second half.
Only 3 shots for Grayson in the first half. Tweaked an ankle look early, I think, or late in that first quarter. Was able to come back in the game and be okay. But he's kind of letting the game come to him. One of those shots was kind of an end of the quarter heave for him. At the free throw line, the Cougars missed 4 free throws. Kind of uncharacteristic. Morgan County comes in shooting 72% from the free throw line. The Cougars have 3, 6, 10. Looks like 13 rebounds, led by Eli Bradley with 4, Parker Trusty with 3, Grayson Hampton with 3. Parker Trusty has 2 assists, 2 steals, assist and steal for Grayson Hampton, 2 assists, 2 steals for Asher Gamble. Aiden Witt, 2 assists on those kick-out threes. Like I said, the big performance of the half, the brothers, Asher and Gage Gamble, combining for 26 of the Cougars' 45 points. Got physical, too, I think, when it kind of got out of hand. Prestonsburg kind of tried to we got to get physical and take it to the Cougars. Got a little ugly there midway through the second quarter.
But Cougars didn't back down when it got physical. Cougars stood their ground.
They sure did, and it seems like we also played a lot of players. We're trying to play a lot of players. We're going to have to go deep into that bench. I think Matthew Vance has played really well when he's coming to the game also. He really gets after it on the ball defense. I think Matthew Vance, he's a scrapper. He really gets underneath a dribbler and does a really nice job. And also can distribute the basketball, get downhill a little bit. And, John, I know you've got some eyes. We got some eyes on this Boyd County-Ashland game. Kind of a surprise here early on in this one as well.
Yes, at the half, Ashland leads Boyd County 44-31. That kind of surprises me, as you say.
Yeah, I really did, because I saw Ashland play against Paintsville. Paintsville played without their best player, probably, and Ethan Cole took them to the wire. Watching Boyd County and how physical they were Friday night versus Morgan County, I thought really matchup-wise, this is the year for Boyd County. Malachi Payne was an elite defender, it looked like. Jacob Spurlock just shooting the basketball from anywhere. But now Ashland has had Boyd County's number, especially over the last several years, and it looks like it may hold up. But
and they are, like you said, they are at Ashland.
Right.
And like you're talking about Spurlock, when Spurlock walks in the gym, he's in range.
That's exactly right. One of the most prolific scorers and shooters that I've seen in a long time, Jacob Spurlock. A lot of talent on that floor in Ashland, Kentucky tonight. A lot of good games around the region, but with about 4 minutes to go, John, that's it. Morgan County they need to make sure they keep the foot on the gas pedal in the second half and look to get downhill and not having little lackadaisical moments in the game like they did at the start of the second quarter.
Yep, as you said, Cougars do not need to lay it up, but Cougars lead with 3:40 to go in the half, 45-29. We'll be back after this break.
Commercial Bank has been a source of strength in the community for more than 100 years. Where friendliness prevails, Commercial Bank is positioned to meet community needs. They provide clients with innovative products and services, and they're locally owned and proud of it. Commercial Bank remains focused on community banking and service to the customers and the community. Stop by either of their locations in West Liberty and Index.
Hungry? Then it's time for Giovanni's Pizza in West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
You get it fresh and hot. You're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
If you have your Medicare and or Medicaid, then you're probably being harassed by the endless commercials, spam calls, and confusing junk mail. Fortunately, there is a solution. My name is John Haddix, and I'm a local Medicare advisor that takes pride in face-to-face business. I prefer to look my clients in the eye and shake their hands when I save them hundreds. If you're looking for help with all the Medicare madness, then give me a call today at 606-495-6644 or check out my office at 577 Main Street of West Liberty, Kentucky. Thanks.
Morgan and Associates LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan and Associates LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan and Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
Welcome back to Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as the Cougars will be taking on the Black Cats here in the second half. The Cougars with the lead 45-29 in Morgan County basketball. Bradley, he'll inbound it to Trusty. Trusty's going to cross midcourt. Looks like Trusty got his left fingers there taped up. John, must have happened during the intermission.
Must have stoved one up or something.
Yeah. Bradley on a three. Got it. Nothing but net. 48-29. Morgan County lead. Sloan will come down with it. Sloan off the left side. Looking. Knocked loose. Witt to Asher Gamble off the glass. 50-29. Cougars with the lead. Back over it goes to Sloan. Sloan trying to back into the paint. Witt fouled him, no call. Three up and in by Runyon. 50-32. Cougar basketball and Cougar lead. Off to Asher Gamble. Back to Eli Bradley. Open again. Nailed another three.
Coaches on Prestonsburg bench just throwing their hands up.
I know. I mean, what do? Everybody up there on that court can hit threes consistently.
Yep.
And, you know, they can get the ball in the paint as well. I can't wait till Aiden Barker is eligible to play.
Mm-hmm.
3 up, no good. Whit with the rebound on off to Eli Bradley. Bradley backing it up, gives it off to Whit. Bradley's open again. Asher Gamble with the three.
Three straight threes for the Cougars. We got a timeout, Prestonsburg.
And let's see what we got. We got a 30-second break.
Yep.
As we will go right to commercial break. In a small town like and the Cougars lead 56-32 over Prestonsburg Black Cats. 6:20 left here in the third quarter. And I think it's the Black Cats basketball. I can't see for the official. Yeah, there we go. Sloan. Good officiating crew we got here tonight.
Yes, I think they've done a good job tonight.
Oh, they have. Reynolds tries to get into the paint, and he slips. Ball on the floor. Bradley gets it. Whit on the break. Shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Who's got it? Prestonsburg comes out of there with it. Goal off the glass, no good. Runyon picks up the foul as he tries to put it back up and in.
We got a foul on the Cougar. We're just waiting on the official to signal. We got a foul on Morgan County's number 11, Asher Gamble. That is his second, team's first of the quarter. Number 23,
Runyon.
Runyon will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
No. Come off the back of the iron. Whit will come out. The 8th grader, Gage Gamble, will come in. You know, he's really improved over the summer, Gage Gamble, the 8th grader.
Yes, he stepped up.
Runyon hits his second free throw. 5:54 left here in the third quarter. Cougars bring in. I like this Goble's play. Number 12, Andrew Goble. Trusty gives it up to Bradley. Bradley takes it off to the right side. Now back to Trusty. Trusty wants the paint. He's driving and he had it blocked on him. That was a nice, clean block by Butcher, the senior.
I'm going to tell you something that I didn't realize until Chris Trusty said it at half. Hampton, the leading scorer for the Cougars, has yet to score the first half.
Wow. And off to Hampton. Hampton got in some foul trouble. What's he playing with?
And he tweaked his ankle a little bit.
Yeah. And Hampton still didn't hit it, but he's going to go to the free throw line.
I said that loud enough, hoping he would hear us, Rick. That way he'd get things rolling.
Right.
We got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 2, Spradlin. His team's first of the quarter. Hampton will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars.
Hampton 50% from the free throw line. Cougars shooting 73% from the free throw line. As a team, Hampton's free throw, no good. I tell you, Hampton is, somebody put a lid on that basket for him tonight. Hampton's second one. Free throw, good.
There, he broke the ice.
He broke the ice. Bringing it down will be Sloan. Sloan, a senior. Prestonsburg starts 3 seniors and 2 juniors. Yeah, Sloan got it.
We've got a foul on Morgan County's number 24, Gage Gamble. That is his second, team second of the quarter. Prestonsburg will inbound underneath their basket.
Jarvis will inbound.
That was a walk, but
yeah, it was. Parker Trusty gave him a forearm in the back, too. Eli Bradley on another 3, got it. That's 3 in a row for Eli Bradley. 60-33. Cougars play Friday night in Round County. They take on the Vikings at 9 p.m. off the right side.
What kind of teams Round got this year, or what's the record?
You know, I've really not looked at them much. I'll study them next week. But I've got a
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 24, Gage Gamble. That is his second, team second of the quarter. Number 23, Runyon will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
Menifee Lady Vikings, Wildcats, will come into Veterans Memorial Gymnasium tomorrow night. Runyon hit his first free throw. That was postponed from Monday night, I think it was. And he missed that one. Hampton with the rebound.
Radio on that one?
Yeah. Lady Cougars and Gage Gamble draws the foul, count the bucket, put him on the line.
I think that's 12 quick points, or not quick, but 12 points for the 8th grader. We got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 12, Goebel. That is his team's third of the quarter. The bucket was good by Gamble. Gamble will go to the line to shoot 1 for the Cougars.
First trip of the season for Gage Gamble at the free throw line. He made good of it. 3-point trip. Lady Cougars tomorrow night, right here on Total Media Group. 3 up, no good off the back of the iron. Bradley with the rebound. He's one to run, shifting gears into the paint. Side steps off the glass, and Bradley connects.
Round County's 1 and 2. They beat Mason County and lost to Nicholas County and Russell.
Oh, that was a good give and go. Parker Trustee said, man, I had all ball on that block. But the official said no.
Yep, we got a foul on Morgan County's number 2, Parker Trustee. That is his second, team's 4th of the quarter. Number 12, Goebel, will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
I like this Goebel kid. Free throw up, good. Just a junior. He'll be back next year. Three seniors and a junior started for Prestonsburg tonight. Off the back of the iron, Hampton with the rebound out to Bradley. Bradley crosses midcourt. 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Cougars lead 65. Let's add 3 on to that. Trustee just hit a 3. 68-35. Cougars lead. 4 minutes to go here in the third. 3 up on the way. Knocking that down is Runyon. Runyon says, Trustee, you can do it. I'll do it even better. On off to the left side baseline. Asher, no good. Charge on Asher.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 11, Asher Gamble. That is his third, team's 5th of the quarter. Prestonsburg will inbound, travel length of the floor.
Close to a running clock, John. 2 points, I do believe. Prestonsburg ball. Goebel's got it. Hands off into the paint. Bradley tripped him.
Yep.
Let's see what they called on him. Yeah, they caught him.
Foul on Morgan County's number 4, Bradley. That is his third, I think. Team's 5th. Prestonsburg. Somebody for Prestonsburg will go to the line and shoot 2. I think number 23, Runyon.
Runyon at the free throw line. 3:34 to go here in the third quarter. 68-38. Runyon makes it 39 for Prestonsburg. You got a score on the Ashland Boyd game?
Yes, 59-42. Ashland up on Boyd right now with 2 minutes to go in the third. That's
second free throw.
That's shocking me, and that
lead
shocking me even more.
Yeah, I'm lost for words. Can you believe that? Trustee looked at a 3, pulled it down, shot it over to Gage Gamble. You know, these seniors have all the confidence in the world in Gage Gamble, the 8th grader.
Yes, they do.
They give him the ball. Off left side, Trustee on a 3. No, it wouldn't fall for him.
Jarvis, that one was in and out.
Yeah, Jarvis with the rebound. And did a Cougar tip that?
Yeah, Bradley tipped it.
Yeah, I thought it did. Out of bounds, it will be Prestonsburg ball. Runyon will inbound. Lady Cougars tomorrow night. Tip off at 7:30. We'll go on at 7:15 as the Lady Wildcats from Menifee County make their way down. And we got a foul underneath.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 3, Hampton. I think that's his third or fourth.
No, you missed that one.
Yes, that is Hampton's fourth. And number 15, Butcher, will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
Hampton will come out as Hoskins will come in. No, he missed them both. Bradley's got the rebound. 3 minutes in the third. Off it goes to Gage Gamble. Back to Asher. Eli open on another three. No, didn't hit that one. Good rebound by Goebel. Now, I like this Goebel boy, man. I'm telling you.
He'll play ball.
He can play. He's a player. And almost throwed it away. Jarvis saved it for the Black Cats. 2:30 to go here in the third period. Cougars lead 68-42 as Black Cats just connected on a floater.
We got a foul on Prestonsburg's number 14, Jarvis. I think that's his team's third of the quarter. Cougars will inbound and travel the length of the floor.
Bradley will inbound. Off to Trusty. Trusty across midcourt. Off to Bradley. Bradley open in the paint. Gives it up. Left wing. Carson hits a three. Hoskins. Okay, Larry, appreciate you. We'll check in on that. Larry said he didn't hear the commercials.
We got an intentional foul on Prestonsburg. I missed it while I was looking to see what happened, but we do have an intentional foul. Got a intentional foul on Prestonsburg's number 15, Waylon Butcher. I think that is his team's fourth of the quarter. Asher Gamble will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Cougars.
Let's see. Okay, I thought the official was coming to the score table. He's not. Free throw good by Asher Gamble. Got them both. Cougars will get it at, supposed to be midcourt. Let's see if they do it. Nope. Must have changed that one, John.
Yep, like you said, it's not half court. It's on their side about to the volleyball line.
Yeah, 3/4 court. Bradley across the midfield. You know, Bradley's got a better free throw shot average from the free throw line than Gamble does. Asher. Trusty gives it up. Carson takes it back to Bradley. Bradley, left wing, it goes to the 8th grader. Got another three! Woo!
Big three by little brother.
Yeah. Bringing it down will be Sloan off the glass, and he'll score. Cougars are backing up a little bit, and it gets down there. They don't want to get them fouls. 76-44, Morgan County lead. Bradley, another three. No, I think he's tired. And we got a collision and a train wreck in the paint.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 24, Gage Gamble. I think that's his third, team's fifth. His fourth, correction. Number 12, Goebel will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg. And starting the fourth quarter, Ashland leads 61-48 over Boyd County.
Man, I expected a 2 3-point game with Boyd County coming
Or if it was a big lead, it would be Boyd County.
Yeah, oh yeah. Free throw up, no good off the back of the iron was Goebel, a senior. And I'm trying to get some text messages here, John. And thank you there, Larry Benton. Appreciate it. Asher Gamble will bring it down. And facing him is B. Jarvis. Now back to Asher Gamble. He's trying to get it to the paint. Kicks it back to Vance. Vance is going to take it in the paint. Off the glass. No good. Running with it is Sloan. Shifting gears into the paint. And Gage Campbell gives him a big shoulder in the rib. Watch him. I love it. Well, I didn't do nothing.
Foul is on Morgan County's number 24, Gage Gamble. That is his 5th, team's 5th of the quarter.
And Gage Gamble leads the game with 16 points. Fouled out Sloan at the free throw line. 42 seconds left here in the third period. Cougars 76. 46 after that made free throw. Inbound it comes to Vance. Back it comes to Gamble. Hampton's getting ready to check back into the game. And missed it in the paint. Sloan comes up with it. Sloan into the paint. Shot up, no good. You see Asher push him in the back? No call.
Cougars got by with one there.
Oh, they did. They did. Trusty will come out. You know, Cougars, I think their bench is deeper this year than it has been the last 3 or 4, John.
I have to agree, Rick.
Looking to get it in. Goebel passes it on off to Reynolds. Reynolds will take it off the glass and score. Down to 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Cougars lead 76-48 over Prestonsburg. Gamble thought about the three, pulled it down. Now he'll put it up. You know, and he hits the three. Gamble will shoot that three in the midst of a crowd.
Yep.
That's into three. Morgan County leads 78-48. We're going to take a break, and we shall be right back.
Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and Standard for Builders is a general contracting company. They specialize in construction, asphalt paving, and dirt work. Located in West Liberty, Standard for Builders has more than 50 years of experience, and their employees work to produce the best end result in all of their jobs. Standard for Builders is a proud sponsor of Morgan County High School sports.
Morgan & Associates, LLC is a Kentucky-based accounting firm located at 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty. At Morgan & Associates, LLC, they have more than 30 years of public accounting experience in the areas of tax return preparation, bookkeeping, and auditing. They're committed to providing outstanding personal service to every client. Let them help you with your specific financial or accounting needs. Morgan & Associates, 749 Broadway Street in West Liberty.
And we're back here at Veterans Memorial Gymnasium as the Cougars has got a real good, healthy lead here, headed into the fourth, 78-48. Prestonsburg will inbound. Reynolds is going to give it on up to Sloan. John, I hope you can join us tomorrow night. I know you're a busy man, and it really takes out of your day making it here. We appreciate you. If he didn't walk, I ain't sitting here.
Which time?
Off the glass. Reynolds score, and we got a foul. Going to count the bucket. Going to put him on the line.
We got a foul on Morgan County's number 31, Hoskins. That is his first, team's first of the quarter. The bucket was good by Reynolds. Reynolds will go to the line to shoot one for Prestonsburg. And with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter of the Ashland game, Ashland leads 69-58 over Boyd. Boyd County's fought back some. It was a bigger lead than that.
Reynolds makes it a three-point trip after he connected on the free throw line. And Goon Squad's wanting a technical over there for some reason. I don't know what the reason is, but they want a tee. Every one of them showing the tee. Officials warning them, not to get out there too far. And pass inbound. Black Cats, he's fouled.
Yeah, Aiden Witt did give him a little forearm.
Yeah. Reynolds.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 33, Aiden Witt. That is his fourth, I think. Team second of the quarter. Number 23, Runyon will go line and shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
First one up and good. These officials have been busy tonight.
Yes, they have. I think they've done a good job now.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Runyon with one more. Got them both. Cougars lead 78-53, 7:37 remaining in the game. Full court pressure as Bradley's bringing it down. He breaks the pressure. And illegal screen.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 21, Vance. His second, team's third of the quarter. Prestonsburg will inbound in front of the Cougar bench and travel the length of the court.
Trusty back in. Asher Gamble back in. Hoskins will come out. Vance will come out. You know, the Cougars, they play aggressive, no doubt. They got to learn how to do that without fouling.
And I think Coach Griffith would leave his younger players in if Prestonsburg would back their press off.
Uh-huh. Prestonsburg ball. Reynolds.
We've got an illegal screen on Prestonsburg. Number 12, Goebel. That is his second, team's first of the quarter. Cougars will inbound and Prestonsburg bench and travel length of the court.
Prestonsburg coach talking to Bradley there. You ever think about moving to Prestonsburg today?
Can you shoot like that on a Prestonsburg gym?
Yeah, exactly. Asher Gamble. We'll go up there. On off to Witt. Witt's got it. You know, if these officials hadn't blown this whistle so much, this game would have gotten out of hand. Witt come up, no good. Goebel. On off to Reynolds. In the wing, taking it up. Bradley strips it from Jarvis. Bradley's got it. Off left wing, Trusty on a 3. Got it! 81-53. Cougars with the lead. 6:44 to go here in the ball game. Trying to get it inside of Sloan. Off the glass, no good. Asher Gamble. That's got to be a walk.
That's something.
They're going to call a tie-up, I believe.
Possession arrow with the Cougars. Ashland's opening it back up with 2:30 to go in the game to a 16-point lead.
Over Boyd County. Asher Gamble wide open on a 3. Got it! 84-53. Cougars with the lead. And almost stolen by Asher Gamble. Black Cats put up a 3. No good. Fight for it. Over to Bradley from Trusty. Bradley takes it back to Trusty. Gamble wide open. Watch him slapping his hands. I'm open. That's 7-11. Always open. Baseline, Hampton. Yeah, he walked.
He did.
They finally called it. You know, the Cougars with a big lead, 84-53. But now they struggled in the paint defensively.
Yes, they did.
They have struggled. And again, points in the paint. Goebel puts it up off the glass. You know, I'm sure Reese Griffith, coach, will work on that. What a move by Bradley to get it off the glass in the paint. Bringing it up is Sloan. Sloan into the paint. And, good move by Sloan. He's fouled.
Yep. Foul will be on Morgan County's number 11, Asher Gamble.
Bradley comes out of the game. He got a finger in the eye.
No, they called that on Hampton.
I love it when these players foul.
Yep.
And I didn't do nothing. You know, you got a guy over there spitting up blood. Sloan at the free throw line.
Vance caught the rebound, dribbled it out, and made a 3.
And there we go. We are back on. Sorry about that. We got unplugged. But I believe we're back on. We got the green light.
We got the green button.
Had William check us on YouTube there. Make sure we're back on. Bradley with it. Takes it across midcourt. Looking for some help, and he had it slapped away. Bradley Cougars going to keep the ball. Sloan slapped it away. And let's see what we got. Trusty will come out.
And Bradley come out. Got number 13 checking in for the Cougars and number 34.
Let's see if we got him here, John.
34 is Smith.
And, okay, William Cummings said we're back on the air after we got unplugged.
And 13 is Ben Skaggs. We got a foul on Morgan County's number 34, Smith. That'll be his first, team's fifth. Number 12, Runyon will go to line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
$13, Ben Skaggs.
Yep.
And who else we got out there? John
Smith, 34. Landon Smith. That's Bobby Smith Jr.
That all? We'll add him to our list. And the ball's on the ground, and Matthew Vance ties it up. I'll tell you what, that Matthew son, he's the smallest guy on the team. I'll tell you what.
He hustles.
He hustles, buddy. He don't care to get in there and mix it up. Let's see, who fouled out for the Cougars? Hampton and...
Hampton and Hampton only.
All right, Prestonsburg ball. Into the paint, put it up. We got another whistle, John.
And make a correction, Rick. Also, Gage Gamble fouled out in the third quarter.
That's right. What quarter?
Third. With 16 points. Out of the 8th grader. We had a foul on Morgan County. I didn't pick up who it was on, but number 12, Goble, will go to line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
And Goble puts another one up, misses that. Witt comes down with the rebound. You know, these Black Cats has not quit, John. Look here. Good steal by Sloan. 3-3 foul on Witt.
That is Witt's 5th. Team's 5th of the quarter.
22 coming in.
Logan Bailey.
Logan Bailey. Hey, join us tomorrow night if you're not going to come to the game. The Lady Cougars will be taking on the Lady Wildcats of Menifee County. Free throw up and good by Prestonsburg Sloan. He'll have one more. Second free throw good. Lady Cougars are looking good. I had their game the other night against Bracken County. 3:11 remaining in this one. Cougars are 9 points away from making it a 100-point game. 99-59 running clock. And Hoskins running the point. Double team on over to Vance. Vance has got it, looking closer. Down to the wing, kicks it on back. Vance takes it into the paint. No good. Fight for it. Hoskins will put it up and banks it in. 93-59. Morgan County with the lead.
Nice looking shot by Hoskins.
It was. And he was off balance. Hey, Cougars has got him a pretty good bench here. Sloan with it. Shot up, no good. Vance started to run it down, but he changed his mind when he seen it was going to go out of bounds. Hoskins. Vance running the point. Vance across midcourt. Top of the key. Tries to get it into the paint. Kicks it on back to Hoskins. On back to Skaggs. Back. Oh. Vance was not ready for the pass. Let's see. Make sure we've got everybody here. 2:13 left in the ball game. And Prestonsburg is bringing in some of their younger players. Goes way back to Hoskins. Hoskins got it. Baseline. Turn around. Gives up to Vance. 3 on the way. No good. Long 2. No good. Hoskins almost kept it alive for the Cougars. Hard to see with the official in front of you. And the fullback puts it up and in. Stevenson. Vance will bring it down. 93-62. Cougars lead, and they have the basketball. 1:40 to play here in the ball game. Vance lost a handle on it. Running with it. Bringing it on up is Sloan. Sloan walked. No call. Woo-wee. Okay, that's all right. Sloan, long 3, got it. Nothing but net. I don't even think it touched the net. Okay, John, let's see if we can pick up some more Cougars coming in off the bench. Number 5, who would that be? We got him on there.
We got number 10, Colton Cantrell.
Cantrell.
And number 25.
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure. Nope, that is number 15, Rick. I'll get it right in a minute.
That's okay.
Noah Cantrell. Colton Cantrell and Noah Cantrell. And we got a foul on Morgan County. I just don't know who. Foul on Morgan County is number 22.
Bailey.
Logan Bailey. His first, team's 5th of the quarter. Prestonsburg, number 5. As soon as I figure out who he is, we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Chris Dickerson is listening. We appreciate you, Chris Dickerson. He's got a score for us.
I was getting ready to say, what was the score of the Elliott game?
Let me see if I can find it. Raceland defeats Elliott County 52-36. Final, Ashland 82, Boyd County 69. Appreciate you, Chris Dickerson. We miss you this year, buddy. 58 seconds left. Got a foul.
Got a foul on Morgan County's number 10, Colton Cantrell. That is his first, team's 5th. Number 24 will go to the line to shoot 2 for Prestonsburg.
Probably help you if I give you the lineup. When
then I'd have to look it up, Rick, if you give it to me.
Yeah. Well, that tickled number 11 to death that he made that. Stumbo. All right, one more for shot up, no good for Hilton, a junior. Cougars come down with it. Running down to there with it is Skaggs. Skaggs crosses midcourt. Top of the key, works to the left side. Trying to get rid of it, gives it up to Smith. Smith kicks it back. Cougars lose the handle. Running with it is Goebel. Goebel open on a 3, no good. And Logan Bailey came down with it. Logan Bailey's a big old boy, son. He can dribble the ball down the court pretty good. And Cougar basketball after Hilton smacked it away. 21.6 seconds. Cougars are not going to make 100. 93-67. Skaggs got run over
by the fullback.
Yeah. Did the fullback get him? Yeah, he did. Big Stumbo.
Nope, they caught that on number 11.
Oh, did they? Number 11, Stumbo.
Another Stumbo.
Another Stumbo.
Cougars inbound underneath their basket.
You know, you can tell these football players, John, they ain't got the football out of them yet. coming on over to basketball. Bailey with it. Bailey loses a handle, and there's going to be a foul.
Got a foul on Prestonsburg, number 24. Hayton. That is his first, team's third. Morgan County will inbound at half court.
Smith inbounds it. Skaggs. Skaggs putting on a dribble show. Shot up, no good. Man, it's rough in there. That's going to end this one. Cougars defeat Prestonsburg 93-67. Let's take some commercial breaks, and well, I got to hold on. Let me go to 30 seconds, John, because that one's messed up. In a small town like ours,
and when folks around here are ready to buy or sell, they call the name they trust, Vicky Pelfrey Ofield. Vicky Pelfrey Ofield, the local real estate pro with the hustle and heart for helping folks. From fast listings to smooth closings, Vicky works hard, works smart, and works on partners.
At West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, they provide the highest quality veterinary treatment and specialty care for your pets. You can be confident knowing your pet is in good hands because of their advanced training, expertise, and cutting-edge technology. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic prides itself on delivering state-of-the-art services while providing compassionate care for all the animals they work with. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. With locations in West Liberty, Jackson, and Salyersville.
When you bank with Bank of the Mountains, you're banking with a partner. You'll get a personalized banking experience, no gimmicks, just quality service. Bank of the Mountains has supported local organizations, community events, and local schools. For 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has been privileged to be a part of the fabric of Morgan County and surrounding communities. Bank of the Mountains, a real community bank, with locations in West Liberty, Index, and Easel.
Hungry?
Commercial
Then it's time
Bank
for
has been a
Giovanni's Pizza
source
in
of-
West Liberty, where every slice is made fresh, hot, and loaded with flavor. From the hand-tossed crust to their slow simmered sauce, Giovanni's delivers the taste your family loves. Fast service, quality ingredients, and that classic Giovanni's taste. West Liberty Giovanni's offering delivery, dine-in, and pickup. Enjoy the specialty pizzas, famous subs, hot wings, and much more. West Liberty Giovanni's Pizza.
Get it fresh and hot. You're gonna like us a lot. Giovanni's Pizza, the Italian place to be.
Chris Trusty, as the Cougars take this one 93-67.
Rick, it was an interesting night, to say the least. Cougars break a school record tonight with the most three-pointers made by a team in a single game. Previous record was 17 a couple of years ago. If you recall, Preston Hoskins has the 16th region record for most threes made by an individual in the 16th region, and Morgan County with 13. But the Cougars tonight set the record, 18 made threes on Matthew Vance. He canned a three-pointer from the corner to put the Cougars for their 18th made three of the game. Coach, as you look over the stat sheet tonight, one thing stands out. Early, I said it at halftime, Gage Gamble comes off the bench, goes 5 for 5, 15 points, 4 for 4 from downtown, gave you some really good minutes off the bench. I know that's what you were looking for scoring-wise.
Yeah, it was good to see that scoring pop come from somewhere else tonight. If he can do that consistently, then it gives us another look, especially when those other guys are maybe being guarded a little bit tighter. He can come up there and relieve the pressure because we know he's a knockdown shooter, and he came in there and made shots tonight.
Yeah, I know you kind of feel like this could have been a game you might have shot 70 free throws. It got physical. The game lasted forever and ever and ever. But it was a game also that you had this game in hand. you stepped off the gas a little bit there in the fourth quarter. You had 80 points going into it, only 13 in the fourth, but you subbed out your bench pretty much. You got a lot of minutes for those guys. Scoring-wise, though, you're led by Asher Gamble with 28 points. Eli Bradley with 23. He got really hot, hitting 4 consecutive three-pointers, 17 points.
Both of them had 4 assists, too.
Both of them good. 4 assists for Asher and Eli. I think Parker Trusty finally got back on track. 17 points for Parker with 3 steals, a couple assists, and 4 rebounds. And you got some good minutes, of course, off your bench.
Yeah. But no, we obviously shot the ball pretty well tonight in spurts. But I mean, there's a lot to do on the defensive side of the ball. We still weren't physical enough, keeping them out of the paint. And like I told the boys in the locker room, yeah, it's a historic night tonight, but going forward, if we play that type of defense we did tonight, came across with 40 on us Friday night.
Yeah, and you're going to have to sit down and guard a little bit better in the half court, but the game kind of lends itself to how it's being played, and that's kind of the style that Prestonsburg wanted it. They were just going to reach, slap, grab, and go, and then you found yourself open. You made some shots when you have to, but you had some lulls there. I said at halftime, I thought we got complacent at the start of the second quarter, had the 28-9 lead. They were sitting in a zone, and we looked really complacent, I think, kind of discombobulated a little bit. And then we had to restart.
Talking about the end of the first quarter?
The end of the first,
end of the first quarter, that was kind of by design there. We had 2 or 3 people with foul trouble. We was trying to limit the possessions there at the end. Try to buy some time to get to that quarter break so we get our starters back in with limited foul trouble.
What's interesting about tonight's statistics is your leading scorer, 23 points per game, in a historic night where we hit 18 threes as a team, only has 1 point, takes 3 shots for the game. But he does other things. He had 4 points. He had 4 rebounds, talking about Grayson Hampton. 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 assists, and a block shot. So Grayson is still eating a stat line and 22 points below his average.
I mean, that's just a testament to this team. We got multiple guys that can put it up and fill it up in bunches, and you've seen that tonight.
It was good to see Eli Bradley get back on track. Talk about him and his confidence. He had another big night rebounding-wise, too. I think somewhere around 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. I thought a really good, solid night, and he looked to get his confidence back. I
am glad he got his confidence back for sure. He only had the 1 turnover. And I know people was hard on him about the multiple turnover games, but if you look at the stat line, one game he had 7 turnovers, but he also had 7 assists.
Exactly.
So it's not like it was all bad. Like, there's a lot of positive things, and that's what we kind of talked about in those games is, hey, we gotta correct this, but you're still doing a lot of good things. Don't get your confidence too far down. You'll figure out how to shore up them turnovers, but at the same time, you're getting a lot of assist numbers, and you're still making some good plays.
What do you take away from this game tonight that you probably didn't do as well? I think there's probably a couple areas you probably aggravated a little bit, even though you won this game handily 93-67.
We did not shore the rebound. I mean, size-wise, we're about the same as them. They are a lot more athletic than we were, but we're still not putting body to body there on the rebound. We're still ball watching when the shot goes up, and it's like a turn and finding a man and hitting and go getting.
It seems like Prestonsburg did have a lot of second chance points and led to the points that they did have. And is that something in practice that you've just got to get stronger and physical, go get it? Because we know that both of us know that rebounding too is a couple things. It's fundamentals, but it's also want to.
Yeah, I mean, that's 80% of it's just wanting to go get it. And we just got to keep developing that mindset. I think we're in a much better place in that aspect at this time than we were last year at this point. So that is a positive, but we still got to keep pounding that thing in practice. Just hit and go get. We cannot get beat on the boards by 10, 15 rebounds every night and expect to beat good teams.
Right, because you can shoot the basketball. 3 teams shoot the 3-point shot prolifically, and that's Ashland, Boyd, Morgan County when you really look at it. But there's also other areas of the game that we've got to get better at if you want to reach and attain your goals at the end of the season, especially you play against good defensive teams, especially in the half court. Tell us a little bit about the rest of the week. What do you got for the guys practice-wise, game-wise, and let people know about the change of schedule for Thursday night.
The only game we got the rest of the week's Friday night. Round County, it's a late tip-off at 9 o'clock. We'll have a light practice tomorrow because, you go 3 days off and you have a high-scoring up-and-down game like this, they're going to be pretty sore tomorrow. So we go a light practice tomorrow, then hit it hard on Thursday.
Well, anything else, Coach, health-wise? Everybody, you might have had some guys banged up in there. I couldn't really tell, but
Goose scared me a little bit there, but he's fine. Nothing happened out. He didn't even roll his ankle. I think he was just being a you know what.
Oh, you called him out right here, but no, good win. You get a good home win. You break a school record. You make
Shoot the ball well at home.
You shoot.
for once.
Finally, we shoot the basketball well at home. It's rare.
We was 8 of 20 at halftime, and it felt like we should have been 13 or 14 of 20 because we got really good looks.
We had a lot of shots in and out. They were right on target, but they were either short or long. Free throw wise, you ended up missing 5 free throws, and 1 of 2 from Parker, 1 of 2 from Grayson, 1 of 2 from Eli. But Asher Gamble, historically 88%, 84%, somewhere in that range, and it looks like he was somewhere around 7 of 8 tonight, if we count them up correctly.
10 of 16. That's pretty well far below our average, like 63% or so.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us tonight. Congratulations on the victory. Go to 2-2 on the season. Morgan County wins it tonight over Prestonsburg, 93-67. The Cougars will be on the road in the Stockyards Bank Classic on Friday night at the Rowan County High School. They'll play the late West Coast game, the 9:00 p.m. start for the Cougars. And Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Cool hits, Rick Barker. You want to hop on here and help close this thing out? You got some closing thoughts about the game?
Oh, I do. Great ball game. Cougars struggled in the paint, though. I mean, I hate to say that and them winning by such a big margin, but, they need to work on that, Chris.
That's what Reese talked about. That One of the things frustrated a little bit. Prestonsburg gave up too many second chance points to the Black Cats. We got to corral rebounds better. You got to check out, box out, but then you got to go get the basketball with 2 hands and you got to secure it. And you got some scrap rebounds late, but this was a game that probably lent itself for this team getting 35, 38 rebounds, as many shots maybe as Prestonsburg missed. But we're probably somewhere only in the high 20s, and that's because we gave up so many second chance points.
Exactly. We go on the road Friday, my first road game.
Your first road game?
Yeah. I was here with the girls' Boyd County game. I didn't get to do that. 9 o'clock again, man.
9 o'clock. We're playing 2 Friday night West Coast games. That's what I call it on Boyd County, and it's going to be a late one there. But I think the girls had a reschedule. They play tomorrow night. Is that correct?
Yeah,
you got that here?
Yeah, Menifee County, the Lady Wildcats will come in, and they will take on the Lady Cougars.
Hey, we got something I want to mention on here. We've the baseball team is having a fundraiser tomorrow night. There's a chili supper and an auction going on that's going to take place at the high school cafeteria at 5:30 tomorrow. Anybody out there wants to come and help support Cougar baseball, come out to the chili supper. And we've got a lot of prizes, or a lot of things that people can bid on. I think we're going to do a silent auction. We may even be able to try to bring it down to the high school for the auction part. But if you guys want dinner and come and watch watch the girls play, come and visit the chili supper tomorrow night at the MCHS cafeteria.
If I can get away from this, I'm going to come get me some chili.
Well, I think we can deliver to you.
Thank you. Boyd County and Ashland, did you keep up that score?
Yeah, surprised. Very surprised at
shocked.
Ashland. I didn't watch it, but we were getting the score updates. And if you would have told me they would have beat Boyd County and then beat them double figures, man.
You're drinking something.
I tell you what, Ashland has really had the number of the last several years. What is that, 8 straight regional titles? They've reloaded. And daggone, Boyd County is so good. They were so good on Friday night and so good against Johnson Central because of their physicality. And I thought defensively, that's how Boyd County is different from what they were last year. Malachi Payne thought it was just going to be a difference maker, especially guarding on the perimeter. He's so physically strong. Jacob Spurlock, maybe the best player in Kentucky. And they've got some other pieces too. Caleb Rimmer transfers over from Russell. He's an outstanding player. They've got a chance. They're going to meet several times, Rick. So the first one strikes up to Ashland, and they've kind of got their number.
Yeah, I think last year Ashland 2, Boyd County 1. They play each other quite a bit, and Morgan County winning here tonight, and I told them to score away.
93-67.
93-67. And one more thought: 216 region teams met tonight. Also, it was Raceland defeating Elliott County pretty good.
Well, do you have a score?
I can find it for you.
You can probably have one of those texts. Probably Larry Jevedon texting you over there.
No.
Or Larry Benton.
No.
Gary Prater.
No.
Go down the list.
Chris Dickerson, man. Okay. Yeah. He was texting us here tonight and keeping us up with a score. Raceland defeated Elliott County 52-36.
Low-scoring game.
It was a low-scoring ball game.
Well, there. Charles Welch, a big, when you look at matchup-wise between Raceland and Elliott County, Charles Welch, 6'8", for Raceland. He's
Yeah.
a space eater. He's got some really nice footwork. Tyson Crabtree, I thought's played really well the last couple of years. I thought that might be a matchup that Elliott could help. That a lot of region teams that can't match up with Welch with that. But you know what? It's early in the year
Oh,
for all these
early.
teams. So it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. And I could talk basketball the rest of the night. But I guess you got to go home and do chores or something.
That's right. I got to do some laundry, Rick. You know how that
yeah,
goes.
I know how it is being married, Chris.
That's right.
Hey, brother, we appreciate you for everything you do. We just enjoy you so much. And Friday night, boys travel to Round County to take on the Vikings. 9 o'clock game. Girls here tomorrow night, 7:30, 7:15 pregame as the Lady Vikings come in to take on the Lady Cougars. Hey, thank you all for listening. Until tomorrow night, we'll talk to you then.